Hello and welcome to the course which is Designing and Implementing Border Gateway Protocol. My name is Rohit Pardasani and I would be your instructor throughout this course. I have been in the industry for about 19 years now. I have 5 CCIs, CCI in Route Switch, Security, Voice, Collaboration and Service Provider. So in this course, we would basically focus on BGP. BGP being the most important technology which is going to be tested heavily in the CCI Service Provider Lab exam. So here we would deep dive into the following topics. So the first video is going to be on BGP wait attribute. Here we will actually configure wait, we will do whiteboarding, we will configure wait, how wait works, and we will configure this on iOS XE and XR routers. The next video is going to be on BGP local preference. Again here, we would configure local preference on iOS XE and XR routers. We look at a topology where we would actually see how the commands are different for iOS XE and how commands are different for XR routers. The next video is going to be on BGP AS path attribute, how we can do AS path prepending and how it affects your path selection when traffic has to flow through a certain router. The next video is going to be focused on BGP origin. So origin, which is a well-known mandatory attribute. Again, here we would configure origin and do path selection based on the origin code, and we would configure this on iOS XE routers and XR routers. The next video is going to be on MED, which is the MED attribute. Again, we would look at how MED affects your path selection. We would configure this on iOS XE routers and XR routers. We would also look at deterministic MED and always compare MED. The last video in this course is going to be on multi-protocol BGP, which is MP-BGP. So here we would have different address families, address family IPv4, address family IPv6, and how they can interop with each other in BGP.